Hey, how's it, Cowboy Boss here? How you doing? All right, so another position where I really want the Cowboys to address, and I feel like it's a need and all that kind of stuff. Defensive tackle. I know, and we saw what John. I know we signed Hankins and all that, but we saw what our team, how much different our team looks. I mean, it was look like we're not getting bullied. There's no way you're bullying us and all that kind of stuff. You saw the difference with him in the lineup and all that kind of stuff. So there's some guys in this draft that I would absolutely love to get. There's some guys that mocked. There's some players that they mocked to us. There's some players that is talked about linked to the Cowboys. Hey, you know. But I'll talk about the biggest potential right now. Jalen Carter from Georgia. Now, from last year, I may like Jordan Davis a little bit more, but this guy, you cannot deny this talent and all that kind of stuff. I was like, there's no. I mean, if I'm hoping for the Cowboys to make the playoffs, there is no way. There is no way. He's gonna he's gonna be coming to us and all that kind of stuff. And then they started mentioning top five. Then they started mentioning top three. Then for a little while he was mentioned as the top, maybe the best player. Then you're hearing all these other stuffs and all the drama and all that kind of stuff. And I wouldn't trade up for him. If he falls to us, he falls to us. Like I just get this vibes from like Randy Gregory type, and Calvin Joseph type. That tremendous talent. I mean Randy Gregory, tremendous talent, and I don't like mention Calvin Joseph because he's kind of on my low list right now. But yeah, tremendous talent, but is he gonna be around and all that kind of stuff? Next is Brian Breezy. Now, I don't want to bash this kid, but I really not seeing it with him. He has such a good heart. He's been through a lot and all that. I see like a lot of Neville Gallimore in him. To be perfectly honest, he's gonna make some plays. He might flash. Like where we go, Neville Gallimore is looking good. Same thing. Breezy looking good. Then next thing you know is like, wait, what is happening? Like something like it's not making plays, but no, he's not making plays, but also is like you see the opposite side too. Is like, okay, is this he's gonna make some flash plays. He's gonna have some highlight plays, but I don't see him being an anchor for this team and all that kind of stuff or whatever. So yeah. Next is Mozzie Smith from Michigan. Um, you know, probably best athletically and size wise that you be looking for that. And if we draft him, even though he's not one of my favorites, you know, I ain't no fool, bro. It's like if we draft him, I'll be loving it and everything. I mean, he may not have gotten the stats or the highlight reels and all that kind of stuff, but he's a difference maker on the field and everything like that. And he has a great athleticism, good speed and all that. Where if you wanted to make a big lineup with him and Hankins on the field, bruh, do it and all that. Because he's gonna make his plays. He may not make the sack or make the tackle, but he's gonna force something into somebody else and everything like that. So yeah, I'll love it if he was on our if he was on our team. For the five guys that I really do like, I'll be ecstatic. Like these guys that I really favored and all that. Siaki Ika from Baylor, power, size and power, and then he's very very underestimated as an athlete and all that, but size and power, Brown. Two down player, I don't care. He's gonna be pushing guys back. He's gonna make it's gonna be heaven for Wolf Hunter and all that. Like some people saying, oh yeah, he's kind of like Vita Vea, right? And I go, maybe not pass rush wise, or maybe not similar. I'll give him a little chance of athleticism, but power. Oh hell yeah, yeah. I'll compare him to Vita Vea. Yeah, because that's what they're gonna do. You're not moving him. If anything, you're moving backwards. If you're moving backwards. That's what I think with him and all that. I can see him just taking over the starting position maybe by week one, week two, maybe week three, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. Next is Keanu Benton, from Wisconsin. Now, if you want a three down back, if you want a three down lineman, and he could be a guy. He has way more speed and better pass rush moves and all that kind of stuff. But you're not bullying him. He's not gonna get moved that much. Moved. So while you got a 3 down player and all that, I mean, he's not gonna get, like I said, he's not gonna get bullied and all that kind of stuff. But it, and he's getting more hype to be more better than Ika. So either or, I would love it and all that kind of stuff. I'll be jumping out of my seat and all that. Next is Jacqueline Roy from LSU. I can see him like pushing for time, then pushing for plays, and then pushing for they're probably being part of the regular rotation, and then maybe by the end of the year, then Hank, they look at Hank is like, hey, thank you so much, but we got our guy, and all that, again, he doesn't move well, but you ain't moving him. So if anything, the backs is gonna run into him, or the quarterback won't have no place to step up, so or other players gonna make plays. That's about it. That's the thing. That he's not being moved. so yeah. Next is Keandre Coburn from Texas. Now I don't know how other people feel about him and all that. I don't keep track of that kind of stuff, but I got some diamond in the rough kind of vibes from this kid. I mean, like I said, he's gonna bully some guys. This guy's gonna bully some guys. He's gonna be moving people back. I mean, and then he's gonna make it easier for LVE. He's gonna be pushing guys back where like the quarterback goes to step up. Next, he has to hesitate. Next, Parsons got him on the ground, or D-Low's got him out. Sam Williams got him on the ground. That's what I see from this kid and all that kind of stuff. Again, it's very like Jacqueline Roy. He's gonna push for rotation. Then, hey, thank you, Hankins. We got our guy, and all that. Finally, DJ Dale from Alabama. Now, I know there's some before, like there was some positions where you like when they come from that school, it's like that like for a while, how many running backs came from the Miami Hurricanes? Offensive linemen from Wisconsin and Notre Dame and all that. Then you got guys like tight ends from Iowa. Alabama pushed out a lot of good defensive tackles. And I know this guy probably gets overlooked. It probably doesn't look as, favored and all that. He doesn't look as valued and all that kind of stuff. But you know what though? One thing I like about this position and all that, it's a thankless position. It's not a highlight position, but he makes everybody's job easier. He gives the stars why they shine and all that kind of stuff. He makes it easier for them to make plays and all that kind of stuff. So I love that about this kind of players and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. So DJ Dale, bro, you looking later in the rounds? Hey, get him. And anyway, that's my video. Mahalo for watching. Pani all the boys. Who you with? You know with? Dallas Cowboys.